if you're anything like me, you're a fixed sign. Fixed signs, welcome to Free Spirit Tarot. This is your June 11th. Jupiter day, sun, moon, and rising. Can we get a yes for the rising signs and the sun signs as well if you're here? Moon signs, of course. So we're going to use the line strider to clarify your spread, and then we'll clarify your energy with one of the Mystic Mondays. We're going to start off with the emanations, aka heaven or hell. For the most part, let's go ahead and jump into it. Fixed signs, let's rock. What do we have for fixed signs? Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, June 11th, Mercury day, Jupiter day, sun, moon, and rising, Taurus. Taurus, you have heaven, Remph, angel of time, your ancestor, angel of time, the angel. So, the rhythm, you want to be in a good rhythm, all right? The better the rhythm you are in on Jupiter day, the better things are going to expand for you, all right? So stay in a positive rhythm. Also, your ancestor is letting you know and allowing you to jump into other rhythms at this time to help boost your own if you don't feel as though yours is not as flowing, you know? So others can help you right now, you know? So be open-minded and willing to jump into conversations and things like that. Leo, June 11th, Jupiter day, sun, moon, and rising. Leo, you have heaven, Azrael, angel of death, okay? So this is a great time for things that don't serve you to like literally melt off. So if it's things that you don't use anymore, or certain ideas or certain concepts that you think about that aren't relevant, or certain behaviors or whatever the case may be, this ancestor that you pray to or connect to, could be a relative or anybody, whoever it is, they're stepping in to allow this great opportunity for a transformation. And it'll be like how you expand. It's almost like certain things don't matter no more, and you find new things that sort of relate to the old things, but they're different. And it's allowing you to be a whole new person. This angel is stepping in to allow you to kind of purge some of those old stuff, you know? I'm not sure how it's going to happen, but it's almost like it's just going to leave, you know? You're not going to have those old things no more. Scorpio. Here we go, Scorpio, June 11th, Jupiter day, sun, moon, and rising. Scorpio, you have heaven, angel of verdancy. All right, verdancy. Now the roots are coming back up. All right, how you truly feel about the situation is going to surface. All right, it's not going to be clueless no more. It's not going to be hazy. You're going to exactly know how you feel about a situation. This allows you to move in your most positive direction, okay? And also, all the information that you have gained about certain things that you might not necessarily kind of like remember right now are kind of coming back to the surface as well. So a lot of root things are going to be showing up on Jupiter day, and it's going to allow you to really kind of heal certain parts of yourself, for real, because you're going to know where you need to put certain energy at in your life, because you know the root cause of it, and know what not to feed, you know, because you know what it is for real. Let's go ahead and get one for Aquarius, June 11th, Jupiter day, sun, moon, and rising. Aquarius, you have hell. It's about beauty, okay? Thyroid, heart, it's about beauty. So you are probably dealing with a situation of not feeling so good about yourself, possibly. Or you're questioning certain things about yourself that, like, you know, am I a person people want to be around, or this, that, and the third, or am I loved, am I cherished, or am I important? You know, am I important to the world, you know? How beautiful is my energy to others and myself? Things like that. So what this is basically saying is you are the reason people connect to each other. And without you, it wouldn't be a connection between certain people. So when you're brought up, it's known that without you, none of this would have happened. So Aquarius, this is about you really understanding that you are beautiful and that you are the reason connections are even made. Okay? So let's go ahead and jump into the spread for our fixed signs. Yes, if it resonates, please like the video. And if you do subscribe, hit the bell to be notified for more videos I do here in the future. Let's go ahead and jump into it for my fixed signs. June 11th, Jupiter Day, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Fixed signs. Fixed signs. June 11th. Ooh. Jupiter Day, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Fixed signs. June. Ooh, I can't really shuffle that one that way. 11th. Jupiter Day, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Last shuffle, fixed signs. June 11th. Jupiter Day. Sun, Moon, Rising. I've been geeking before. Also, if you're a moon sign, it's going to resonate a lot. So, if you're a moon sign, fixed sign, this is for you. Okay? Fixed signs, let's jump into it. Starting off good with the Six of Wands is your energy. Alright? Alright. Seven of Pentacles. Alright? So your energy is the Six of Wands. You're manifesting the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. People see you as the Three of Cups because you're pushing out the Three of Cups. Alright? Your future is looking like the Devil in reverse. And the past is looking like Page of Cups. Alright? For the most part, this is about your spiritual growth. The Hermit. So you're expanding your spirituality. You're going within. You're doing a lot of inner work. You're thinking a lot. You're contemplating a lot. Analyzing all the situations that you have been through. Coming up with logical concepts of how to think about it and really go over what has happened. And you're building certain things within yourself that you haven't built before. That's allowing you to transcend to a whole new level. And a level that which people probably didn't think you would ever actually obtain, okay? It's a new depth of energy within you, you know? Like you tapped into something that you already had already. It's just you didn't know you had it. But you're allowing yourself to grow to the point that you're connecting to this energy that you already had. You could be finding that you have more energy, okay? Throughout the end of this day, you could find that you're able to hear the voice of the Lord clearer, you know, or your ancestors, you're able to connect to it even deeper. You might find certain things about yourself are true. Like, for example, if you have this certain feeling, or if something like itches or whatever, this means something, and it does, you know, or a certain gut feeling that you have, you'll start to understand it more. You're growing that spirituality. So, fixed signs, you are currently fixated on moving forward. So nothing is holding you back on Jupiter Day. And in fact, nothing can hold you back on Jupiter Thursday. It shows that you have more than enough energy, not only to dispel all the negative energy, but to walk in it without having to do much. And people have people won't be able to not respect that, you know? You might be doing a really big change, big move, conquering something, some type of big change, something phenomenal that will receive so much praise beyond maybe your knowing, okay? And you're fixated on this at the moment, but you might get way more than you believe. For the most part, people might be seeing you as someone who is trying to create a situation amongst people. So someone who is trying to start a community or a gathering, you know, of laughter and joy, but it might come across as you trying a little too hard. So it's not like you're trying to get attention, but for the most part, you want to kind of get something together here, and you might be pushing a lot of energy into doing that, when others might be a little bit too busy doing other things. You're manifesting confidence. So right now, you're manifesting a lot of confidence, right? But you could also be manifesting a position where you're feeling vulnerable because you didn't allow certain things to grow before you reap the seed, you know? So you might have jumped the gun and tried to obtain things that you wanted to get when you should have waited, basically. It's like not letting the seed grow enough. So you need to let the seed grow a little bit longer, you know, have confidence in what you have planted, you know, and don't try to pull out what you have just yet, you know. But for the most part, you're going to be manifesting situations where it looks like you need to withdraw things, or withdraw your energy or your money, or don't experience certain things, you know. But it's showing that you might not necessarily need to do that. You might just put yourself in a vulnerable state. So I would just be aware of that. Now, whoever you're dealing with right now, this person wants to start something completely and utterly new with you. They have already jumped to the first stages of starting a whole new creativeness with you. They might want to try new things, go new places, eat new things, you know, try something totally new and outside the box. It could be a new creative way to connect to each other. So, you know, going by the water, walking by the water, and really like during the sun, really kind of letting the earth, the air, all that nice, sunny, watery atmosphere energy, allow that to fill you guys up and like move forward, you know, something totally new, you know, like a new adventure. You might travel somewhere new, or think about traveling somewhere new, walk into a new park or a new place. So that type of energy. Now, in the future, it shows that the energy that you had on Jupiter Thursday is going to allow you to break free from something that you didn't want to deal with, a partnership that you couldn't handle or didn't feel as though you could manage. Whatever it was built off false truth, and you had more than enough energy to dispel that energy. You let that negative energy go, and you have more than enough energy to conquer the situation. This is what it's showing here. So let's go ahead and clarify your energy. 6 of Wands, fixed signs. Let's clarify with the mystics. Clarify the 6 of Wands for the fixed signs. June 11th, Jupiter Day, Sun, Moon, Rising. So the Queen of Wands in reverse. So you're getting over the negative mindset. It's almost like there was something. It was almost like there was a way of thinking that held you back and made you vulnerable and put you in a position that you didn't want to be in, but you thought you had to communicate this way. It was like it's like getting over a way of communication that doesn't serve you, because it didn't serve the people around you, and now you're moving into a better state that is seen way better than what it was before, and it's in your direction that you favor, because it's just in alignment with who you are, and you feel true to this. It's like a whole new transformation, a whole new beginning, something totally new. So this is awesome. It came to an end. It was like a negative mindset came to an end. And nothing can stop you now, because it's almost like you broke free from something that was really holding you back, and it could have been a very long time. And I feel as though whatever it was that was holding you back, you built this mindset over time because you felt as though you needed to think this way or be logical in this manner. But no, you're growing very much more spiritually now. And it seems like your energy is flowing and you're ascending to a higher level than you might even know. So, fixed signs, this is your June 11th, Jupiter Day, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I'm glad you're here. If it resonated, like the video, and subscribe if you're new. Hit the bell to be notified for more videos that I do here in the future. I would highly appreciate it. And until next time, I'll see you later.